Yeah, Mike.
You know, the more we do these, the more entertained I am by the tomfoolery of some of these channels.
Yeah, okay.
So, I think this week, this is a very interesting title for this one, Nuke. I want to thank you for this one.
That's a word for it, yeah.
Yeah. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This week, apparently we're gonna scare a fat man off a roof.
I don't know why he's on the roof, but...
Boom. After last week, after Tim Marzov, and, you know, Outdoors Y'all Long, I think this one might be pretty interesting.
Oh, my boy Y'all Long.
I like that guy. I wish I could reach out to him and get permission to react to a couple of his videos, because he's one of the few that you need permission from. And I don't really want to do that to him.
If you ever head out to China, I hope we could collab. I wouldn't know a damn thing he's saying.
That'd be kind of fun, though.
It'd be fun.
So, alright, we're jumping in with Nuke's top 10 scary ghost videos to scare fat man off the roof. Matt,
Yeah?
don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Jingle Matt's bell. He's definitely interested in you.
No, I'm not.
Slide into his DMs.
Don't do that.
No?
No.
You don't want the personal touch from our viewing audience?
I'm not a Minecraft YouTuber, no.
There's nothing wrong with Minecraft for 18 to, 10 years old? Right in there? Either way, let's see if a fat man gets pushed off the roof, huh?
I swear to God, if there's no dude on a roof, we'd be very upset.
Alright. Enough with the chatterboxing. Let's go. Nuke, you're up.
Is there a dude on the roof?
Urban exploration gone wrong. Urban explorers Matt and Andy from the YouTube channel Finders Beepers History Seekers traveled to an abandoned 1800s farmhouse in West Yorkshire, England. In the early 1900s, a farmer's wife passed away from disease inside the home. Mad with grief, the farmer took the lives of their 2 children while they slept in their beds. And then he took his own life in the barn. The unsettling, tragic history has Matt and Andy a little creeped out as they explore the building.
Me too.
And that's when Andy sees something.
This is just all a bit freaky. Let's go in the bathroom. There's nothing in here. Oh, nah, I don't know what I feel about this. Carpet. Very spongy carpet. In it, it's very soft.
What? Hell.
What?
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 Just what's in there? Look, what?
Oh, is this?
I mean, that might get me. In fairness, that might get me.
The cord on that. I shove it in there and I saw that bouncing. I shit myself.
Shit me up. You proper shit me up. Oh my lord.
After Andy's absolutely terrifying encounter with a lamp cord, the 2 guys laugh it off and continue looking.
You know, I gotta.
Not soon after.
Me and Andy were kindred spirits.
Fucking lamp cord, man.
Take a truly creepy turn when they hear something absolutely unnerving coming from somewhere inside the building.
Shh. Stop. Is there someone downstairs?
Sounds like someone's rattling keys.
No. It's not on the street, is it?
No, listen. Can you run in?
Run in?
How can you? How can you, like, running feet?
Your is better than mine, no.
That was a voice.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's what it said, but that was a voice. God, look how claustrophobic that
I
is.
just feel like he's down the They're either down there or downstairs.
Imagine coming home drunk to that. Bust my ass.
Come right in the door, right down the stairs.
Holy
You hear
crap.
that? I can hear voices, let alone. Where did that come from then?
What the hell?
Look at Andy's face there.
It's like a. Look at that!
It's a duster.
Andy, look where it is. It's like blocking it off. Where's that? Where did that even come from?
Don't like it, man. Don't like it.
I don't, because
Wait.
Did you hear it?
Yeah.
it weren't balanced on here, were it? It couldn't just let me get it. I don't like how it's like that though. Now how it's landed.
Ugly ass here.
Matt and
Did
Andy
you hear
hear
that
what
again?
sounds like someone running downstairs. When they go back
Is that
out
the
into
video
the
or is
hallway,
it
an old
in here
broom
with
is
us?
inexplicably thrown
I-
onto the
I heard it in this
staircase
headphone.
from somewhere. While trying to find an explanation for the terrifying event, a childlike voice can be
Okay,
heard
so-
whispering, "It's me."
Don't like it, man.
Oh,
Don't like it, man. Don't like it, man.
So could it be that the two
Yeah.
friends accidentally captured the spirits of the family who once lived there? You can watch this entire video and many more creepy explorations through abandoned locations over on the YouTube channel Finders Beepers History Seekers. Gate to Hell. It's 3 a.m. and Cassandra is shocked awake by the sound of her two very disturbed pit bulls. As she jumps from her bed and looks out of her bedroom window, she quickly realizes why her dogs are so upset. Her outside garden gate is moving, violently clanging back and forth all by itself.
I cannot see that. Okay, now, okay.
what the hell?
Little pit bulls, let them out for a second. If anybody fucking with you, they'll run.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh!
Flashlight. Looks like a person.
Yo, why not just let your dogs out or go?
What? Why are you,
Now, the gate moving by itself is shocking enough, but most terrifying of all, some very strange looking person appears to be standing just outside the garden fence. Cassandra
Myers
runs to grab a
looking ass.
brighter
Yeah, no
flashlight,
shit.
but when she returns, the mysterious figure has disappeared. She seems to hear something nearby and whispers, "Hello." As if in response to her greeting, someone violently pounds on the door right beside her. Cassandra says that she called the police, but they didn't find anyone or anything around her property. So whatever this is, it remains unexplained.
Huh.
So just a note here, unfortunately, we will not be taking any new Nuke Top 5 merch orders in January. And I'm not sure.
I don't know what to think of that one.
You know, the thing is if you got two pit bulls and you see somebody at your fence like that, maybe she didn't want the dogs getting out the fence and getting away because the gate was open.
Mm-hmm.
But you would think the dogs would be
Loud.
right.
They didn't say it. I didn't hear a peep from the dog. I wouldn't even know there were dogs there if they didn't tell us to begin with.
I don't know about that one. That one seemed a little stalkerish, not paranormal, you know?
It's creepy in its own way.
It is creepy.
Because we got so many Christmas orders that we could barely handle it. Way more than I ever expected. So we have to take a break on new orders for a little while. So if you would like to order any Nuke's Top 5 merch, please get your order in by December 31st, because then no new orders for a while. Summoning the dead.
Oh boy.
The Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations team, Jeff, Phil, and Pete, set out to investigate the allegedly haunted Stanley Halls in South Norwood Hill, London, England. Stanley Halls was designed and built in 1903 by successful British inventor William Ford Robinson Stanley. Although a man of science, William Stanley was always intrigued by the paranormal. It is said that William performed a total of 13 seances to contact the dead and obtain insights into the future.
A series of seances that took place. They were him using the communication with spirits to predict the future, to see what was going to happen, and use it as a way to look at basically what the improvements of mankind would be over the next 50 years.
William Stanley passed away from a heart attack in 1909, but Stanley Hall still stands today and is now a community center for the arts. The Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations team is told that many workers and visitors claim to have heard or seen the spirit of William, so the investigators attempt to make contact with his ghost. They set up several static cameras throughout the building and then sit down at a table in the main hall stage area. They ask the ghost of William to join them at the table. What happens next catches them all by surprise.
Who was that?
Who was that? It was something moved here.
It was a bang, wasn't it?
Fell on the table, you feel it?
Was it you, Peter? No. Well, it certainly wasn't me, because I have my elbows on the table like this.
And I'm sitting here like this holding the digital recorder. I haven't moved. As you can see, none of us move, and we feel the vibration go through the table.
A loud bang can be heard, and the three investigators all question if one of them accidentally hit the table. But as we can see in the video, no one hit the table. At least, no one we can see.
Who was that?
Well, clearly it wasn't any of the three of them.
No, they were perfectly still.
It was something moved here.
Throughout the night, the team continuously hears unexplained movement and voices, but none of it compares to what they capture on their static camera pointed at the main hall stage area. While the investigators are on a break, this happens.
Ooh.
A dark figure is caught on static camera 1, and the investigators have no idea who or what this could be. Is it possible that they made contact with the ghost of William Stanley? Let me know what you think. You can watch this 2-part investigation.
You know what's kind of cool about that is it disappeared before it got to the
other side. Yeah.
Yeah. That was a really good piece of
evidence. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would lose my mind if we got something like that.
More over on the YouTube channel, Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations. An unrestful
Alright, so I've seen this clip and other videos. Turn your headphones up. I'm serious. Turn your volume up. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what should have been in our Bigfoot video.
Late one night, truck driver Danny Ramirez pulls over at a rest stop in Oregon to sleep for the night. But there will be no sleep this night. He experiences something truly bizarre.
Started to hear stuff out here. I'm over here on 97 on the rest stop. And, I don't know. What the hell is that? What the heck is that? What the absolute is that? Starting to regret that I stopped at this rest stop.
That's loud.
That's loud.
That's loud. That sounds...
It's very clearly getting closer.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. This clip should have been in one of the Bigfoot videos. Mm-hmm. This, either, I would like to say it's like a train horn or like a whistle at work, letting you know that it's lunchtime, because you hear those going off at the factories. But this is moving.
Yeah.
If it's a train, that doesn't sound like any train I've ever heard.
There was one towards the middle that sounded almost like a wolf to me, but like the way that I rationalized that it couldn't be a wolf is because there's the long ooh, and it seems like it sounds to me. I sound like a weirdo. It sounds like the mouth goes wah. Like it opens up to finish the howl.
Yep.
And wolves don't do that.
No, this sounds very...
It's very deep.
Right.
Very chesty.
Yeah?
Yes.
Very chesty?
Listen, you're going to tell me a lady Bigfoot isn't going to have a big chest? You're insane.
And they say Bigfoot isn't real?
I just wish we could see that other truck to see if the other truckers also going, what the fuck?
I would imagine he would be. That'd be kind of tough. Imagine being woken up to that.
Oh, I'd leave.
I don't ever want to stick my arm out the window.
And there's people on the road there too. They probably don't even know what's going on.
No.
That's wild to think about in its own way.
I can't believe.
A loud animal-like wail can be heard coming from the woods right in front of Danny's parked truck. Danny believes he might have captured the sounds of a Bigfoot. Now, it should be noted here that Danny has never posted anything related to the paranormal on his TikTok, which makes this creepy footage that much more believable. Also, others say that they've heard the exact same sounds in this exact same area. But of course, real or not, I leave that to you to decide.
Now, everything that I've heard, everything that I know about Bigfoot, I say that was a legitimate Bigfoot call.
Oh yeah, no, that to me that's great evidence. So I do have my skeptical sides, but overall, I would say bro heard Bigfoot.
Yeah.
I just we clearly saw there's other trucks in the area. I just wish we could see if these guys were also reacting to it.
That would have been nice. It would have been nice to see you know, like the other guy's reactions, but like this guy said, he didn't even want to get out of his truck. You know, and I would imagine if I were one of the other truckers, I'd be looking around like, what the hell is this? What did I get into?
Yeah.
But maybe the other truckers, you know, like he said, it's a truck stop. Maybe they're regulars and they're used to it.
Spirits. If you're a regular viewer of Nuke Stop 5, you might remember TikTok user Josiah Worley. Josiah experienced and recorded multiple paranormal experiences in his home in Minnesota, and was also sort of known for his unhealthy lifestyle, as he was usually drinking in his videos.
For some stupid reason, my phone went from 30% to 5%. So I'm gonna take a shot.
Yeah?
Do something. What the As I was getting ready to leave, my phone almost died. Shh, what the What happened to the light? I'm gonna go grab everything that I possibly can. Okay, try me, bro. What's good?
What's good?
I'm not a bitch. At least I didn't think I was. But I'm starting to progressively become more scared.
In an attempt to escape the extreme paranormal activity in his apartment, Josiah moved to a new city with his girlfriend, and he also began to try to improve his bad health habits. But, as you might have guessed, whatever was haunting Josiah seems to have followed him to his new home.
I just got off of FaceTime with my friends Bree and Liz, and they were saying that something was in the hallway. No, it's in the kitchen. My chair is moving. It's straight up moving. Maria.
Josiah starts to become unnerved by the strange activity and slowly starts to return to his bad habit of having an occasional drink. One night, Josiah is boiling water in the kitchen when something happens that shocks him to his core.
Okay, so I will say I'm stupid for drinking. That knife fell out of that little f***ing knife container.
What the fuck?
A kitchen knife flies off the knife block and lands with the point buried in the floor. Josiah is absolutely shocked and says he has no idea what this dark poltergeist could be that seems to follow him from place to place. But let me know what you think.
What do you think, man?
What?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Bro, what?
Yeah. There was a lot of speculation that he was faking a lot of it. The knife at the end there, I don't know.
I'm trying to think how you fake it. Like, because you can't. Somebody off the side pulls a wire, sure, but that arc.
Oh, that's easy. You set up a pulley. You just pull your string. I'm not saying that he's faking it. I'm saying that there's people that have suggested that his content is fake. Like using, like you said, the knife. That one would be a little more difficult to fake than what people maybe realize.
Because, like, the projector one,
could have just been on a timer. It could have been turning on or off or whatever it was doing.
Yeah.
The chair, as smooth as that chair turned, his gaming chair, you'd have to have somebody with a string and have, because that chair
needs pressure.
Right. But you'd also have to have equal pressure on it for the chair itself to move and not the wheels.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're faking that, you'd be able to see the jitter of the wheels. And I didn't see any of it. It looks like it's just somebody sitting in the chair and turning.
Yeah.
Maybe it's 50-50 with it. Maybe there's some fakery for the content, but then mixed in with legit activity.
I mean, dude, that knife one is like, that sticks out the most to me.
Yeah, quite literally stuck out on the floor. I mean, if we were out doing an investigation and a knife flew out of a knife block like that, yeah, I'd probably shit my pants just a little bit.
I'd be gone.
It'd be cool. That's the kind of shit that we're looking for.
Hungary haunting. This next creepy video is a bit of a mystery. It was posted to YouTube over 13 years ago on an account that has no other info than the strange name Freeze Dave Ram. So YouTube user Freeze Dave Ram explains that he occasionally hears strange noises in his home in Hungary, but he says he never really thought much about it. Then one night he's practicing some music on his keyboard. What happens next is absolutely terrifying.
I feel like it's...
Yeah, we've seen this one.
I don't remember the video quality of this bad. Oh, yeah. I remember this. Mostly.
Hello?
Why are you leaving your stuff on the floor, man?
It just doesn't like his view.
Objects around the house fall, and some even seem to be thrown.
There's a lot.
A TV malfunctions in a truly unnerving way, and a door slams shut. The musician just makes a run for it, and the video abruptly ends. But that's not all, because did you see it? Someone or something appears to be standing in the shadows of the living room, and YouTube...
Like,
at least Nuke pointed out the shadow in the corner.
Yeah.
So last time we saw this in a video, they didn't point that out.
Yeah. I feel like it's there in at least twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember which one it was on, but I know it was on one of the other ones that we watched. And nobody pointed out that damn shadow. You did.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember.
User Freeze Dave Ram doesn't even see it. So could this dark, ominous figure be the cause of this terrifying activity?
Hey, that's a good idea. If you guys got scary videos, you want us to do a Nukes type compilation, send it to us. We'll point it out for you. I'm sure Matt will be more than happy to point it out for you.
Or is this 13-year-old YouTube video just an elaborate hoax? You decide. The Shadowy Shepherd. This next creepy video was captured by Twitter user Eldar Glorfindel. Eldar says that he and his friends were about to head home after spending a day at the beach in the city of Niterói, Brazil. They spot a lone goat trotting down the street. So Eldar decides to take a quick video of the goat to share with his friends on social media, kind of as a joke. But his friends are shocked when they spot something that Eldar did not see.
Stock footage of goats.
Qual é, mano? Do nada, bode, mano. Bode, do nada.
Some eerie figure can be seen watching Eldar and his friends from the shadows. Eldar's baffled and swears that he and his friends didn't see anyone standing there at the time. But whoever or whatever it is, the goat does seem to take notice. So what do you think is going on here? Let me know down in the comments.
His hair is like some weird, like...
Qual é, mano? Do bode, mano.
It looks like Skrillex hair.
Yeah, just looks like some random dude just freaking standing there.
Bode, do nada.
Smiling Jack. A paranormal investigator that goes by the name Midwest Ghost Hunter sets out to investigate the Roselawn Cemetery in Roseville, Minnesota. Now for years, we receive frantic phone calls from cemetery visitors who claim to see a terrified man who was trapped inside one of the graveyard's mausoleums. But no matter how many times police rushed to the cemetery to check it out, they never found anyone. The mausoleum was always locked and empty. Local legend began to say that this man was a trapped spirit inside the mausoleum. They called him Smiling Jack, named after a picture of a smiling man found inside the mysterious mausoleum. Investigator Midwest Ghost Hunter scouts the cemetery for hours in the middle of the night, hoping to find any signs of Smiling Jack. He almost gives up, but then he decides to take some photos of the inside of the mausoleum. What he captures is downright chilling.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa. What the Oh my god. Oh my god, dude, I just caught a face. Holy Oh my god.
I like that he immediately went.
Dude, I just caught a face in there. Oh my god.
An eerie smiling face can be seen in one of the photos, and investigator Midwest Ghost Hunter is absolutely shocked by the capture. But he's not ready to leave just yet, so he begins to ask Smiling Jack some questions. And that's when things take a terrifying turn.
Jack, if you can hear my voice, I know you're here. Tap on this window. Tap on it just like this. I don't know, guys. It seems like he's gone.
And with that, the investigator has had enough for one night. So could it be that the stories of Smiling Jack are true?
Matt? That's another one of those. Imagine if that happened to us.
Oh my god, imagine that at Oak Hill.
Oh, that one you don't like walking up to? Imagine if you had your back to that one.
And you hear the tapping?
Yeah.
You see, that'd be one of those amazing scenarios where you see me fly for like a split second.
It'd be an amazing piece of footage, though.
Absolute springboard.
Could there be a spirit eternally trapped inside the mausoleum? Let me know what you think. You can watch this and many more spooky moments
like a
over on the
Leatherface
YouTube channel,
mask.
Midwest Ghost Hunter. Return to the basement. 2 months ago, we watched popular urban explorer Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill experience what he says was one of the most terrifying moments of his life as he had a disturbing paranormal encounter inside a 100-year-old abandoned factory in Cleveland, Ohio.
Oh, God, Cleveland.
Did you hear that? That was loud.
Hell?
Oh, yo.
What the hell?
The fuck is that, Matt?
I can't tell if that's supposed to be a shape or a light anomaly.
To this day, Chris still says that he has no idea what happened to him on that horrible night. But
looks like something went
determined to find out.
Then,
so against his better instincts, he decides to go back. Cut to the middle of the night, and Chris heads
it's
back
not
down
easy
into
to
the
vomit
basement
on
where he
command.
had his previous terrifying
It's kind of like against the body's
It
natural
did not
instincts.
go well. Very early.
And the thing is, this guy does this for a living. So, for him to get sick like that in just some random location, it just doesn't seem plausible because of all the places he goes.
Right.
This is the same guy that was in tunnels in Virginia.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, the one.
Oh.
The same guy. And the same guy that was in that. The reason you don't recognize him because he's got the long hair in this one. He was the one in that homeless encampment in it.
Oh.
Yeah.
God.
Same guy.
That's creepy in its own way.
And Chris is checking out an old room where he thinks he heard a strange sound. He doesn't exactly catch what it was, but many of his viewers did.
Hang on, let me just
listen carefully.
Reconnect to the stream real quick.
Yeah, right there.
Start back up.
It's a weird noise in this room.
A smidge behind.
That's creepy.
Did you hear it? When the audio is enhanced, a strange male voice can be heard whispering, but what it seems to be saying can't be understood.
It's a weird noise in this room. That's creepy.
But it gets worse.
It always
Soon
gets
after
worse,
this incident, things take a terrifying
Crazy
turn.
got better.
Bones are still there.
This is weird stain on the wall too. Ugh.
What the hell is that?
Dude, this hallway is freaky as hell. All those alcoves.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Some heavy object falls or is thrown onto a grate just above Chris's head. In a panic, he rushes upstairs to check the area to try to find the culprit. There's no one there. But meanwhile, an infrared camera that Chris has set up in the basement records something truly chilling.
Ooh. Oh.
Who's that?
That scared the shit.
There's something walking.
A white translucent figure can be
Holy
seen
shit.
walking across the basement. Now Chris has no idea what his infrared
Looks
camera
like a-
has captured, and he decides to
Is that a
just
real
take a
person or
break.
not?
He sits down
No,
and starts
but
scrolling
it-
through his phone, And what happens next
I didn't
is
see
absolutely
arms moving.
terrifying.
Dude!
Without warning, Chris is pushed backwards by some
shit,
invisible
that is so
force.
violent.
He falls to the floor and is knocked unconscious for 10 minutes.
Minutes?
When he wakes up, he quickly grabs his equipment and just gets out of there. Now, this clip is especially
What the
impressive
hell?
as Chris is
Not-
a pretty big guy.
He's not a little
He seems to go
dude.
flying backwards with intense force. Chris later says that the fall was so hard that both his camera lens and phone screen were broken. He says that he will never, ever go back to that place.
Yeah, I don't
again.
blame him. I wouldn't go back there
You
either.
can watch this entire exploration with even more spooky moments that I
If
did
a
show
dude
here.
that size gets
over on the
fucking
YouTube channel.
like wasted like that, I'd explode.
Dude, let's be fair. He got yeeted.
Fucking yeah, no, that's insane.
Imagine what they would do to somebody like you.
I'd explode.
Or even somebody like Jaden, 100-pound soaking wet, fly across that freaking room. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hill. Sleight of hand. Late one evening, Reddit user Get the Bass is home alone, recording a video of his brand new aquarium tank and goldfish to post to Instagram. But he spots something truly bizarre.
Alright guys, got some new fish. Pretty big tank as well. There's currently 2 black ones, 2 gold ones. I've called them Goldie number 2. A black one, and if you guys have any suggestions for names that...
There's something like poking.
It looked like a hand coming around the corner.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the hell?
A mysterious hand can be seen quickly moving away from the tank. But when Reddit user Get the Bass runs around the corner, there's no one there. Get the Bass says that at first he was worried that someone might have broken into his house. But he didn't hear any footsteps running away, and after a search, he didn't find anyone inside. One thing Get the Bass is correct about though is the lack of other footsteps. Because even when the audio is boosted and enhanced, the only footsteps that can be heard are his own. Listen closely.
What the
Yeah, there's nothing there.
It's dead silent, save for him.
What the
Get the Bass says that he's heard and seen other odd things in his house. So could this hand belong to someone or
wanted to check out
something
the
that
fish.
haunts his home?
Yeah.
Let me know what you think.
Well, that one was interesting.
Oh my god, the factory one. Oh my god.
I think between that one and the Bigfoot calls, that was a pretty good one.
Yeah, like I said before, I've probably said this multiple times. I don't like the super sensational one, but like I said, very few people, to my knowledge, can vomit on command. And to see a dude yoinked or pushed or whatever that hard, that size, like there needs to be setup involved. And you can't just throw yourself back like that without the first initial motion.
No, and I think the way he was sitting, there was no indication that his legs didn't move. He didn't do that to himself.
Yeah, it was all like his upper body decided to go.
What do you guys think? That was interesting. Urbex, Hill, and the Bigfoot. Those are the most interesting parts of that video. You guys believe in Bigfoot? If you're on the fence about it, go check out our video. It'll be about 2 weeks ago now. 3 weeks.
Yeah.
The Impossible Bigfoot. Urbex Hill, once again, man. Entertaining shit.
I would never go back to that factory if I was him. Absolutely not. Something want to do bad things to him.
You know, the spirit in the basement walking. Not when he was down there.
By itself, yeah.
In a place like that, you probably got a lot of overdoses happen over time, drug-related deaths, because that looked like a legitimate human being walking through there. The white shadow.
Mm.
You can see the legs, but you're right, you couldn't see any arms. It was just torso and legs and a head.
Even the head, I was a little skeptical if I could see.
All right, guys. Join our conversation with us. Leave some comments down below. Let us know what you think. Another week, another Nukes. Nukes will be down in the description, his channel.
Mm-hmm. Link to the original video.
Our website will be down there. Join us over there. Until next week, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, tickle that bell. We'll see you next week.